He's awful, bro. Like, he's so bad. Like, no footballing manager would, one, make him the captain, and two, play him every week. And this is how you know that Ten Hag is absolutely finito, because his whole legacy as this manager will be Bruno Fernandes as the captain, bro. That's your legacy. Because as soon as you gave Bruno the armband, I always say Bruno's the litmus test, bro. What a manager does with Bruno shows me very much what kind of football they're trying to play, because he's anti-football, bro.
So we don't know, bro. Like I said, this manager, he's coming with his Kobe Mino, and even though, as much as I rate Kobe Mino, he don't have the people. He's not as athletic as people think he is. You know, like he's not. Like I'll be real with you. On the ball, amazing, but as off the ball, he's not as quick and mobile as what people think.
Bruv, he's not, man. Like, I'm telling you, he is an 8, bro, but he's got this laid back kind of like relaxed style on the ball, you know, like that. He's not the mobile, bro. Man need players like Fred. I've been saying it, bro. Like, he got so much stick at this football club, but he's got a very, very, very special set of skills here that you need in the modern game. His mobility and his tenacity, you need players like that. You need players like that. Someone in the chat said Mino's more like a Modric type. 100% in that kind of mode. Like, they're not explosive. Like, they're not super like mobile, but they're agile. Do you know what I'm saying? But they're not going to get up and down the pitch, but got a little turn footwork wise in terms of stylistically how he plays. Obviously not his ability, not his quality, because Luka Modric is an absolutely generational footballer. But the point is, people are going to misprofile Kobe Mino, bro. He's not that kind of player, bro. He's got great technical ability. Like, he's still getting up to match speed in terms of the pace of the men's game. You can see sometimes he gets caught in his heels a little bit, but he'll learn, bruv. Do you know what I mean? This is just what it is.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, you know what I mean? Like, you're burning him out already, bro. Man, you know, this is meant to be a fresh car. This is meant to be a fresh player, bro. And man's burning him out already, bro. And I'm like, and that just shows you the insecurities of what Ten Hag's trying to do, bro. He's trying to play Casemiro as a last man. You know what I mean? Casemiro, I said it on the stream yesterday. Man, like, Casemiro's getting bored, man. Man, you know, when Casemiro gets bored, he does some wild shit. I'm not justifying it.
He gets booked in that,
He gets booked. He gets flipping.
I think it's frustration. I think it's just frustration. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Because he's meant, bro, when he was playing for Real Madrid, everything was controlled. Everything was like, yo, like, bro, you had people that had quality. You know what I'm saying to you? And he's coming here thinking, Bruno's going to hoof the ball. That player's going to do this. Garnacho's probably going to lose it. Bro, I'm like, come on, man. And this is why, when you look at it here, I still think Casemiro's our best passer in midfield. You don't see the 2 balls that he played in behind? One of them to Bruno, and then one of them, I think he played it to Garnacho. Played it over the ball. He wants to play that ball forward. But we're so slow in our build-up. We're so slow in our build-up. He's just like, yo, man, like, it's a miscommunication. And this is why I think, for me, we've had Casemiro now for what, a year, 2 years nearly, and we've only had it great for 6 months. The rest of it, I look at it, I'm like, how have you not maximized even Casemiro, bro? I don't buy into the fact that he's still he's a wash player, and it's like he's done at the highest level. I don't really buy into that.
He's not, but we're killing Cass like we killed Pogba, and we kill everyone else, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't put them in a system, bro. Like, even when I look at Paul Pogba, yeah, bro, Jose Mourinho needs to go to jail for what he done to Paul Pogba, bro. You know what I mean? Bro. Because he saw this 6'3" African and tried to turn him into John Obi Mikel, bro. Like, Paul Pogba ain't never been a number 6, bro, trying to play this brand a double pivot and all these things. Bro, this guy been wasted. And now we're killing Casemiro as well. This is what this club do, bro. This is why they need to get their house in order, bro. That's why they need to get their house in order, because they're just killing people, bro. That's what these men have been doing, bro. Like, man come to Man United and they suffer, bro. And too many good players have suffered at this football club for it to be the players' fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, man seen bare man suffer here, bro. Like man is saying, one matter suffered here under multiple managers. Do you know what I'm saying? Di Maria suffered here. You know what I'm saying? Pogba suffered here. Do you know what I'm saying? Bare man been suffering, bro. Like, Alexis Sanchez just fell off a cliff here. You know, like that, bro. It's like you come to Man United and you just fall off a cliff and plunge to your doom, bruv. Like, this is exactly what happens. Like, it can't all be the players' fault. It can't be, bro.
It can't be, man. It can't be. And this is why, you know what I mean? Like, people saying, oh, bring Ross Barkley to Man United. But I'm like, yo, we'd ruin Ross Barkley, bro.
Yeah, without the right system,
Ross Barkley. Yeah, we'd kill him, man. You know what I mean? He's playing well for Luton because he's in the right system. Man's balling out for Luton. But you put him in this Man United team, and he's flopping hard. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. Because, and this is the thing for me, yeah, like, that's why it's so key this summer, Ineos. And this is why they've talked about it. I'm glad they said it. They want the right system. They want the right their philosophy. And that has to match with the sporting director. Has to match on every level, innit? Like, it has to be a domino effect. And that's why, ultimately, they have to change the manager. I think they will do. Because you can't have a mismatch of a guy pretending to be someone when he isn't and then complain about injuries every minute. Who wants to hear a manager complain about injuries every single second, bro? Like, you don't want to work, bro. I want you to work with the tools you've got here, and I want you to get the maximum capability. Other managers are doing that. Why can't you? You know, in what's it called? Unai Emery's got 3 or 4 players that have got long-term injuries this season, but yet nobody's talking about that. You know what I mean? Liverpool played with half of their kids on the team, still dominated Chelsea. It's about the manager, bro, what he provides and what he instills in your team. If you don't have that belief, yeah, then you're not gonna perform, bro. And ultimately, these players now, they're like, you know what, F it in it. You know what I mean? Like, we're just gonna run around, do whatever, and we look confused, and it is what it is. You know, so it's just a mess, bro. Like the whole thing, the whole situation where Ten Hag has brought us from to now, it's been a mess, bro. And he's relying on certain individuals to carry him, bro. Like Rashford, it's not working out now. So now that's gone out the window. Garnacho still, it's a young kid, he's still inconsistent. You know, you've got McTominay goals, they'll dry out soon. Bruno assist, I don't think he's had an assist in how long? A goal in how long in the Premier League? So everything is drying out, bro. And ultimately, you know, the manager's now kind of thinking, what do I write? And that should be where the system comes in. The system should always be king, bro. It should always be king. Your system should always be king. And it's not. And now he's getting found out big time, bro.
Man was looking at the goals, like even for this purple patch for Hoyland, yeah, bro. Look at all the goals he scored. None of them are well-worked team goals. Do you know what I mean? Man scoring goals where the other team's passing him the ball more time. Do you know what I'm saying? There was a stat saying that I think his last 5 goals or something like that weren't even set up by a Man United player or something like that.
Yeah. Exactly.
These bookie goals, bruv. Like, bro, you need to understand what we're actually working with, you know. Like, it's horrendous right now. And then the manager's not dropping the right players. Like, someone put in a stat, a stat saying Bruno's been dribbled past more than any other player in the Premier League, bro. Bruno Fernandes. Bruv, Bruno Fernandes, I've been telling you, man, this guy just runs around and gives the illusion that he's actually doing something. He don't win tackles. When's the last time you seen Bruno Fernandes, run, close down a man and win the ball? He just runs around like a crackhead, bro. That's all he does. He never wins the ball, bro. Like, he's not even really defending, bro. All it does is it gets them guys at the game that don't know what they're watching up off the edge of their seat because at least he tries hard. He just runs around. All he does, bro.
But it's a net negative when you're giving the ball away, isn't it? Like he might win the ball. And the odd time when he wins the ball, he starts to hoof it. You know what I'm saying, bro? So end of the day, bro, like it's counterproductive, bro. Like, yeah, you win the ball, but he don't want to pass it to the nearest man. He's like, yo, that's not my job done. My job ain't done. My job is now to hoof that ball and make sure I can get on the stat sheet or whatever it is. You know what I mean? He can't play simple. He cannot play simple. That's not in his DNA, bro. And this is why I'm like, yo, man. And this is when you bring up things like, oh, we can become a better team with. Well, I've said it so many times. I think you said it. We're a better team without Bruno Fernandes, or we will be a better team without Bruno Fernandes. But no, we're gonna miss the stats. We're gonna miss the GA. I'm like, broski, I'm telling you, bro, we will be a better team, bro. Because half of the opportunities that he was hoofing it, we can actually create something from that. We should actually keep the ball. We can actually recycle possession better. We can actually peg them back in. You know, we actually can defend better as a team because then that means we're not getting caught on a transition. There's so many elements of when you give the ball away like he does. And it's not just giving the ball away. It's where he gives the ball away. Like yesterday, De Bruyne was giving the ball away. But when I seen where he was giving the ball away, it was in the final third. So it wasn't as detrimental because half of the team is still back. But when you're giving the ball away in the flipping middle of the park and then you get caught on the break, that is so bad.
Bro, and it's not just where he gives the ball away, it's how he gives the ball away, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you say that De Bruyne gives the ball away in the final third, but it's a higher percentage pass than some of the passes that Bruno tries to play. He plays these low percentage passes, bro. Like there was one, I reposted it on Twitter, and it was a mad thing where it was against Fulham. I think Garnacho, knocks the ball back to him. It's bobbling and that, and he just hoofed it, bro. Like just up in the air, just slapped the ball away. Like there's no one on him, and he's just hoofed it. And it's like, bro, where are you hoofing this ball to? And this is, you never see KDB do that. You'll never see him just put his foot through the ball. Like never. Do you know what I mean? Even if he tries to play a pass that's a low percentage pass, at least he plays it in a way where it looks like he's actually tried to put backspin on the ball, or he's tried to put it in a certain place. When the ball leaves Bruno's feet, you don't even know where he's trying to put it, bro. This bro's going on like he's trying to kick a field goal half the time, bro. He's playing the wrong sport. Like I just
Floyd's lava.
Bro, he's awful, bro. Like he's so bad. Like no footballing manager would, one, make him the captain, and two, play him every week. And this is how you know that Ten Hag is absolutely finito, because his whole legacy as this manager will be Bruno Fernandes as the captain, bro. That's your legacy. Because as soon as you gave Bruno the armband, I always say Bruno's the litmus test, bro. What a manager does with Bruno shows me very much what kind of football they're trying to play, because he's anti-football, bro.
Yep, 100%. So if the next manager comes in and he's still playing Bruno, then I'll have doubts about him. You know what I'm saying? I'll be real with you. Until Bruno Fernandes leaves, I'm going to have that same question, because I don't think Bruno Fernandes is going to get better. I don't think he's going to change the way he plays. Like, he is who he is. Like, I'm not saying that's not right, but I'm just looking at it from the point of view of, it don't benefit Man United, bro, when he does that. It don't benefit us. And when people, now the narrative's changed, though, Rants, man. Now it's like, well, Bruno's becoming a problem, and you know what I mean? Why is it the manager's fault? It's not the manager, it's not on the manager for that. And I'm like, hold on a minute, you just mentioned it there. He's made him captain, and he's made him the face of what he wants to do.
Yeah.
Like he's made him, like, there's no accountability for him dropping stinkers because he still plays next game. There's no accountability when he gives the ball away because he still plays in the position. Like, he only put him on the right hand side and then brought him back into the middle because there was no other option. But had there not been, he would have still played Bruno Fernandes there, bro, and tried it, mate. Yeah. So I don't buy into this idea that now Bruno Fernandes, all of a sudden, is it a Ten Hag play? Yeah, he is. He chose it to play there. He knows Eriksen better. He knows Eriksen from the Ajax days and what he can do. He could have played Eriksen there. Come on, man. So end of the day, when I look at Ten Hag, what he's trying to do, and he's been forced and he's been dealt with a different dynamic. I'm like, nah, bro. A lot of these decisions have been down to him, bro. No one's telling him to play Lindelof at left back. Like, we didn't get to the situation where Lindelof plays at left back. You told Regular to go back. You sold Alvaro Fernandez. You sold him, you know what I mean? You loaned him out, so you didn't need him. When you know how hard he's kept certain players at the football club. He has made people stay at the football club. Pelestri. It's only till now Pelestri has left. Only till now, Before that, he would say to everyone, "You're not going. You're not going." So, end of the day, bro, you should have analyzed the situation and be like, "Yo, I know Luke Shaw's injury record, and I also know that Malacia is out for pretty much the whole season. So you needed at least 2 left backs to stay at the football club. You needed that to happen more than anyone. So that's not on me. So that's not, you can't make them excuses, man. You can't, bro. So yeah, man, it's long, man. It's long.
100%. Man, to big up, guys. A little off topic. My bro thinks Klopp is better than Pep. I told him give Klopp Real squad in the Prem. He still can't do the free. Hey, bro, listen. We know that Klopp's not better than Pep. We know that. Do you know what I mean? Like, we don't even.
Why are we trying this?
Like, we know that. Do you know what I mean? We don't even need to. Yeah, we don't need to do the hypotheticals, bro. Like, we know this. Do you know what I'm saying? We actually know that. Like, even when you compare how many trophies each of them have won, like, it's not even close. Like, yeah, bro. Like, I'll just say, just don't entertain hypothetical conversations with people, bro.
Yeah.
Them things are weird.
Discredits Guardiola or what he's done, man. You get me? Like, I've just got a huge respect for Guardiola, man. The way he's like, manage the team, the way he plays. Like, come on, man. This guy's he's a genius, man. He's the only one that can sit on the table with Fergie and them, man, and Ancelotti. You get me? Like, other ones, you could probably say Mourinho. Did he peak too early? And listen, still massive respect to Mourinho, but Pep Guardiola. These are the kind of the elite of the elite. So yeah, man. Listen. Guardiola different, bro. Different.
Yeah, trust me. And this bruv is obsession with keeping players he don't rate. The mad thing is, yeah, that's why when Ahmad Diallo, not Ahmad, sorry, obviously he's disrespecting Ahmad at the moment, but remember when we played Forest, yeah, after Alanga, bro, Alanga was like, yo, this is personal and that. Obviously the managers told Alanga one thing and done exactly the opposite. And that's what he does. He done the same thing with Jaden, told Jaden one thing, done the opposite. Played him false nine for the whole of pre-season, and then he was on the bench, like first game of the season, and then he was playing on the left. It's like, why did you waste the whole pre-season playing him false nine to then stick him on the left wing off the bench when the season started? So what,
Rashford,
just wasted it. Like, what was the point? Like, this guy,
bro.
He's tapped, bro. Like, he's actually tapped, bro. And that's what he does. He uses players. He's got no common decency as a human being, bro. Everything is just about himself, bro. Like, there's nothing human about him. He's very robotic. He's very dry, and he's so easy to not like, bro. He's so easy to not like. Everything about this manager, like there's just no human feel about any of it, bro. He just looks like some AI fucking mutant, bro. That's what he looks like.
But you know what it is, though? Going back to that comment there, yeah, man. Everyone liked the video, people, man. What's going on, man? 403 likes. You man, I'm moving mad. But
so I mean, run that up, people, man. Run that up.
Yeah, run it up. But you know what it is, yeah? My thing is, with Toe false nine, he knows Rashford ain't a striker. And people go on like Rashford played striker last season. No, he really didn't. He played the left channel, as a left forward. And Weghorst was in that kind of middle 10, false 9 kind of role, But he came off the left and played through central. It's different. You're making different runs. You know what I mean? You don't have to hold up the ball. You just literally run into space. You know what I'm saying? Whereas actually you had Sancho there as a different method, and you ditched it. And that's why now all of a sudden people are expecting Forson to play in the middle. Like Forson, when he went middle into that middle area, he looked a little bit more tidy than Rashford. Because Rashford has his head down and actually just runs into people.
Yeah, Forson looks better on the ball than Rashford, bro.
Yeah, of course. You know what I mean? So why do you do that instead? You know what I mean? At least Forson, there's an idea of Tosin that would have been aggressive to him, but he would have just gone to the ball and just said, you know what, I'm going to pick up the ball from these areas, and I'm just going to play it to people. I'm not even going to do anything mad, special. I'm just going to bop it around, act as that extra midfielder and just retain a little bit more possession. That's what I would have done.